Hello and welcome back to the main account, and we're going to continue on with a little bit more Dervish, because why not? Now this is the Dervish special. If you got the collector's pack, you would get this one that has its funky camo spec and 30% additional C-bills. And I don't really know if this is the right build for it. I'm just sort of throwing it on there to give it a try, because why not? We take a look in the Mech Lab. The last one I did was the sort of inner sphere packet. It is the mass SRMs. This one, we can do MRMs. We've only got 4 missile hardpoints, so of course, if you wanted to, these could, instead of being 4 MRM 10s, they could be 4 SRM 6s, and then you could just be an SRM 6 splat build, which works very well. But I don't know, I'm just going to give this a try with some MRMs, just to have some more flavor. We're going for a high mobility, because I can't think of much else to do here. We're going to have all the jump jets we can get. We have 3 tons of MRM ammo, which with the 2 nodes for additional missile ammo, we have 400 per ton, which is more than enough for 40 shots. So that's 30 shots here for all of our guns, which is great. And if you wanted to, say you didn't need this mobility, you could drop a couple of those and stick in a heatsink. Maybe we should try this instead. 3 jump jets should probably be fine. I mean, just get a little bit more heat efficiencies. That way we can just fire everything a little bit more constantly. In the skill tree, very bog standard. Left side of the tree to get your duration and your missile racks and your missile spread. That's it. Durability, because I like to stay alive. Operations, because improved gyros makes it so my camera doesn't shake like crazy. And cool run keeps me cool. And sensors, we get a little bit of radar deprivation to stop the LRMs from raining on my head all day. But yeah, pretty basic. MRM skirmisher. We're going to try to do the flanks. We can stay out a little bit longer range, as these MRMs do have that optimal range of 550. So they can shoot out a little bit far. Now you could do some ER medium lasers here, but I don't know what the heat load's like. We're going to see if it gets hot with just the regular mediums, because the regular mediums are slightly cooler. And then we'll see if we can upgrade those to ERs and make this a even sort of more standoffish, because then it would give them that additional range. So standard mediums of 270 range with 3.4 heat, where the ER mediums would be that 360 range, but 4.5 heat. So we'll see. But let's give it a few tries on the battlefield. It is time to conquest all over Frozen City, the original Frozen City night version. So let's go grab some points and move on. Now, I'm not sure if I actually need to open my bays. I probably will, because I like having my missiles fire instantaneously. But with MRMs, they come out as a stream, so it's not as important. They will the torso ones will start firing before the arm ones finish, so you'll just have to aim at your opponent that little while longer, which isn't nice, but might just be the thing. Should I just go down and get Theta? I can jump back up, most likely. I only have 3 jets, though. I wonder if that's enough to totally get me out of the bottom there, but I can go get Theta. I can jump down and grab Theta. I'll be right back.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Might as well do that for the team, since we've got some jumps, cushion our landing down here, and get that Theta and start getting us some more points. Because Conquest is a game about the objectives. We got a Shadowcat here on the right, and we don't really need to capture the thing all the way. We can just get it to blue. It forces the opponent to actually come to that location, which is the more annoying bit. But we can try to maybe do a little bit of a sneak and flank here on somebody like this Shadowcat. He's 300 something meters away. Is he down in this little gully with me? He's not. He's right at the edge of the gully. pair of ERPPCs. I want him to get pushed down into the gully. That would be perfect. But I can do a little bit of sneaky stuff here with my jump jets. Nope, nope. There's multiple enemy UAVs in the sky. We'll start taking them out. Oh, we gotta get moving here. Throw out some damage at the Atlas. He's got his... We're all build the SRM and the 20, which is painful, but he can get melted through the CT. Oh, I can't see him. Can't see him. Okay, he's done. He's dead. Moving back to our left, we've got a Hellspawn that's close. Oh, that's something I want to get. I want to get a Vapor Eagle so bad. Frickin' ATM Vapor Eagle is disgustingly good. Ooh, help take off a component there. We're trying to lead as much as we could with our MRMs. Put some damage downrange into the Mad Cat. Seems like this is actually a fairly cool build. Although this is a cold map, so that is assisting it. Getting a little bit of friendly damage there. And putting some more into that Vapor Eagle, trying to just secure him. But it looks like I need to hunt this Hellspawn. Woo. Let's go around here and get him. Excellent, he's down. 7-4, we've got this going. Mech Mark II is a one-tap. He is down. Alright, they're 8-4. Let's go grab some points. Let's first clean up this Hellbringer. We take off that right torso, then he'll be way less of a target. I don't feel like I've done that much damage with this build. But we did get a kill there. Alright, let's go get Kappa.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna go capture Kappa.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, that Vapor Eagle, man, he's just hanging on like a sliver of health. Yeah, I did force one of the other guys went down and flipped over Theta. And that's it. So I don't feel like I did that much damage in this match because it was mainly just flanking around doing that kind of stuff. What, maybe like 300 something? Like 320, I feel. But as soon as we uncap Kappa, or wait till our Annihilator gets here, he can finish capturing it. I'll go get Gamma. Moving on to uncap Gamma.
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
And we will win eventually, as I doubt that Urban Mech can get away from all of our guys chasing him.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ah, man, this is one of the reasons why I love Conquest with respawns, though. Because if it was in this situation and we were just focusing on killing enemy and they were capping us, we would be in such a bad situation right now because they would have reinforcements and they would still be down on the cap numbers. But right now, it doesn't matter that they 5-capped us pretty much. We just killed them and then ran around and capped up. Is that little Irby doing his thing? We've uncapped Gamma, that's all we really need to do. We don't need to actually fully cap it. But pretty much the instant that guy dies, we'll win. Because the math will be determined that they cannot win.
Target destroyed.
And boom. Good game to our opponents. Yeah, as it is now with just the single life, you can essentially, to a point, you've maybe got like a couple minutes where you can ignore it and just completely steamroll your opponents and then go and recap. That's why I like it with respawns better. But 459,000 C-bills. Excellent. A little bit higher damage than I expected. I expected more around to say a 300, like I predicted 320. So 90 damage higher than that, which is just fine. A killing blow, 7 assists. And yeah, we just did some flanking. We got rid of a UAV. I think it's okay. Maybe not the absolute hardest hitting build, but let's give it a go on another battlefield.
At 25%.
Into the
Fuel at
polar
0%.
highlands we go. Because it's an open, just desolate wasteland of LRMs and bullshit. Alright. Let's put my let's put my UI back on and get back into my cockpit. Because third person is absolutely useless, even though it's in the game.
Affirmative.
Alright, we got a radar derp ping there, which means somebody saw me. Oh, over there. There is a light moving on the left side. Hotel 9 area. Where is he?
At 25%. Fuel
A little bit
at
of jump
0%.
scouts there. Yeah, it looks like they're heading down the 9 line.
New target acquired.
Spotted.
Timberwolf, Hotel 9. Mass LRMs. Can I make him hurt? 582 is my missile range. 582, so probably want to be like 575, just to make sure.
New target acquired.
I'll tuck up with this Jeer here.
New target acquired.
Oh, he's an ATM Jeer. Interesting.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they're on Hotel 9. They're just on the other side of that ridge there.
Target spotted.
That Irby is just not enjoying life. I'm gonna throw out a few missiles his direction just to tickle him.
Oh, that one's much better.
I got 30 trigger pulls on these MRMs, so now I have 29. More than enough
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
missiles. Let's see here. Where are they? They're all on the other side here, all in H9.
Target spotted.
Wonder if these divots are large enough for me to hide in. Looks like they are. You can get some pop-up and damage downrange. They're moving aggressively into H8.
Target spotted.
New target.
Oh yeah, they're being aggressive.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
This is not a good thing. Yarsh, help clean that guy up.
Target acquired.
Excellent. Alright, let's get this Warhawker, at least put some pressure on him. We need to get some of their damage off the field as fast as possible. They're going to swarm our guys, we'll swarm their guys. Oh, overheat. I'm shooting constantly, that's fine. We're just going to stop using our lasers for a while and just focus on our missiles as they have better heat efficiency. We're going to double back here
New target
as it is
acquired.
starting to rotate a bit. So we need to make sure that we are... Oh. Jeez, I had a frame drop there. As soon as I got hit in the face, it was like the world stopped for a second. Indigo CT one tap. Gamma left leg. Excellent. Oh, that guy's shut down. We get what damage we can onto him before he starts back up. Timberwolf is left torso open. This guy is half a mech, so we're going to go for his right torso here. Nice focused laser blast, take it down.
New target acquired.
The leg there was crit, so we'll take that off to reduce his mobility. That's the majority of his weapon systems. Allies can probably clean him up. We'll just put that one last volley into him.
Clean up the survivors. Target spotted.
Triple large laser panther. It was a bad volley, but that just threw some damage his direction.
Acquired.
What are you?
Target spotted.
There's an Irby. Is that the same street cleaner from last match, I wonder? There's the 3 mediums and 2 heavy machine guns? Yeah, come here. There's also an assault in H10. Yeah, both of them are in H10. H10.
New
Spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Is that crab there? It's a dual 20 crab. He's just hiding until we get close. Yeah, he's coming after me. Save me, I've got a crab chasing me. He's not going to do much damage at this range. Because those 20s are a bit too far. And oh, now he's distracted. We can just pump MRMs into him. Oh, yes.
At 25%.
Oh, he's gone. And straight cleaner. You are gone as well. Good game to our opponents. We managed to win again. As I randomly knock around my microphone. Hey, 569 damage, 1 kill, 10 assists. With, again, a similar quantity of C-bills earned from last time. Excellent. Yeah, we managed to be able to fire a bit more and a bit longer and get some more damage down on target. And compared to the rest of our team, we're good. We're right there. Actually, pretty well distributed. Only had a couple people that had low damage, but otherwise it was good. 400s and 500s everywhere across the board. Let's head off to one last match with this mech. Caustic Valley. One of my favorite maps. I love this thing. People... I find people try to just rotato around the entire thing, but if you're tricky, you can rotato, like, little things. You can do these little rotatos around each sort of square. And you can just, like, if you know how to use this center, you can weave through these things like crazy. And you can, like, flank people so quickly. It's beautiful. I love this map for that. You just gotta be aggressive and move across the center when you need to. Now, we got some enemies back there in Delta 4 where there's their LRMs. We spotted him for half a second. We'll target spot him. Charger going to the left. I mean, just realistically, yeah, whatever. You'll just push. We'll throw some missiles at the likely peak spots and pass on through.
Target acquired.
We already got enemies in our backfield. A cicada running around doing cicada things. Get off, freaking locust! Get out of my feet.
Target acquired.
And we'll just go and eat this Mauler. Oh, how about? Oh my! If I can sneak up this Mauler. Although heavy goose, not something I want to deal with. Oh dear God! Okay, he's fired. Move in! Don't shoot me. Okay, I managed to get the heavy goose to be onto two different torso sections. One in the arm, one in the torso. That one both went into an arm. That is fine. I'm gonna overheat and most likely die. Oh shit! He shot me. But that's okay. He's dying horribly. Yeah, he's dead. Okay.
New target acquired.
That was intense. Hi, Raven. You're dead. I just sort of like just on his legs. It didn't really help me though. We've got a IV4 with the Paramount 30s. We're retreating, we're retreating. We need to watch that IV4. He's going to do some shenanigans over on the right side. I don't want to get caught by him. Oh my God, that was a bad volley. Where'd he go? Where did he go? He's over here somewhere. There he is. Oh, there goes my arm.
Laser destroyed.
That's fine. We just became more heat efficient. We only lost one of our merms. Which is okay. Oh, I'm tucking right into the smoke. Whatever, just cope. Ugh. No. Life isn't going well for me right now.
New target acquired.
This Marauder needs to die. Oh, it's a oh, I love that build on the Marauder, though. Why does the Marauder go against me? I loved that Marauder. Oh yeah, we're getting raffle stomped here. We're already down a couple people, which is not good for us. We need to get a couple kills here without having any kills back towards us. And we're just, yeah, we're just getting rushed down. We just got destroyed. Oh well, you can't win every match. We got 474. let's see, where did we go wrong? And whenever you have a match where you don't win, you always got to think about, what did I do incorrectly here? Maybe we were too aggressive when we pushed the right side. I wonder if when I came upon the dual heavy goose, if I should have just backed off. Because I wonder if that was too strong of an opponent to fight at short range. Like, he did do some okay damage to my torsos and arm. Well, actually, he pretty much eviscerated one of my arms. He did some only moderate amounts of damage to my torsos. But that arm did mean less firepower. I wonder. But our Fafnir here is going to get turned into Swiss cheese because Fafnirs are entirely CT. And, ooh, he could LB20 this guy. Oh, so he's out of LB20 ammo now. It's actually becoming ridiculously close. With just a couple people apart here, but our last is a Pirate's Bane. Oh, do I have to... do I have to put my... Oh my god. I was gonna be like, do I have to... I'm just trying to think of the right word. Do I have to put all my hopes and dreams into a Pirate's Bane? Thankfully not. He just died. But good game to our opponents. Hey, we got 4 something damage, which is... that's damage. It's good. Not as good payout because we lost 474 damage done compared to the rest of our team, so we can see if we actually did something. Ooh, that Fafnir though. Wow, he did 930 damage. Good job, dude. We're smack dab in the middle of our team, which is okay. So we tried, but sometimes you lose. But that is going to be it for this Dervish. I'm thinking about maybe with the 4 missile hardpoints, I could ignore the energy. Maybe make it 2 10s and 2 20s. Or even just go for a sort of slightly lighter IV4 kind of design. And just... so, let's say we take the medium lasers off. Can we put a pair of 20s? Wow, that uses up like so much of the tonnage. We could, if we wanted to, we might have to make this an XL, but we theoretically could do like an IV4 type pair of MRM 30s on this thing and just say, screw the arms. We have MRM 30s. That may be an interesting thing to try. But then when it comes to that build, we have the... we have any better quirks for it, is a good question. We have the missile cooldown of 10% with the 2 missile. This thing's base quirks are, once I get rid of all the skill tree changes here temporarily, this thing's base quirks is missile spread, an IS medium laser duration. We've got also the left and right torso armor. This still has the left and right torso armor, but that 10% missile cooldown might be much better for... yes, we will just ignore all of our changes for this one. So this guy could be our pair of MRM 30s. Yeah. Why don't we give that a try in the next episode? But that is going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there.